Alrighty, guys, welcome back to Yoshburger Productions. And today's video, I think we're gonna be doing something a little more, So, I know this video is kinda late. I've been busy with updating the whole channel, taking all the Tweet Yoshi content down. But there's always one movie I always wanted to do a review on. And it's one of my favorite movies that came out this year. We obviously had to do Dogman because obviously, this movie was a mess. And I kind of liked it. Like, it was really good. Like, the animation and all. Very, very colorful. But sadly, there's also some downfall to this movie. It's not DreamWorks. I know DreamWorks did produce this movie, but another company did produce this movie. And the name was, I think, something along the lines of... Okay, let me search it up. It was the company that made the Dogman movie. Let me just fix this. So the company that did produce, like, the animation and all that was Jellyfish Pictures. And, they went out of business. I think a couple months after the movie was released, on March 11th, 2025, they shut down. I think it had to probably be because of COVID-19 and everything, when the whole world was put down under lockdown. And also maybe because also the SAG-AFTRA strike in 2023. Also, these things kind of put an effect on Jellyfish Pictures. They did work behind multiple projects behind that DreamWorks. Here are some of the projects that they did work behind on. So here are the films that DreamWorks has worked on. Jellyfish Pictures has worked on Trolls World Tour, Spirit Untamed. Those movies were awful. We might have some new reviews coming on those movies, but that probably won't be this year, though. Probably sometime in 2026. The Boss Baby Family Business, and they produced one of my favorite movies, The Bad Guys, Kung Fu Panda 4, and Dogman. I think their final animated movie is called The Twits. It is a movie that is planned to release sometime in 2025. The movie is going to be produced by Netflix. So that movie won't be getting a theatrical release. But the reason why for the Jellyfish Pictures shut down was also because... Okay, let me just... Oh, found it. Okay. Due to ongoing financial struggles in the VFX and animation industries, which contributed to the toppling of Technicolor, Creative Group have shuttered another international studio group, Jellyfish Pictures, the London-based company founded in 2001, had set up locations in Mumbai, Toronto, and Sheffield. Over the years, establishing brands Jellyfish Animation and Jellyfish Originals for kids and family content. Source from Jellyfish Pictures India told Animation Express that the company had been struggling with investor issues in the UK and management had opted for a temporary halt. Employees have been modified and assured that March salaries will be paid. The BAFTA, Emmy, VS, Annie, and RTS award-winning studio had contributed to many notable productions including DreamWorks Animation's Dogman, Kung Fu Panda 4, The Bad Guys, Trolls World Tour, and How to Train Your Dragon Homecoming, as well as the upcoming Netflix adaptations of Ronald Dahl's The Twits, and Curtis Jobling's Werewolf Books Wolf King. Notable live-action VFX projects include Lucas's films Rouge One, and Last Jedi Solo, and the Book of Boba Fett, Kingsman, The Secret Service, Stranger Things, and HBO's Watchmen. And that was the reason why Jellyfish Pictures shut down, primarily due to financial struggles in the FX and animation industry. So if we ever were to get like a Dogman sequel, I think the Dogman sequel is probably on hold at the moment. But, I mean, technically... What? So they're gonna give us a Dogman sequel, but not a Captain Underpants sequel? We've been wanting a Captain Underpants sequel for years. Yeah, I know. So the Dogman movie actually announced production was, Production was announced back in 2020. And we finally got the first trailer back in 2024. And it was hell good. So, yeah. But there was one post saying that there was going to be a Dogman sequel. I think another movie YouTuber channel, posted out a post saying that there was going to be a Dogman sequel. Channel along the lines of Chili Chivy posted on the YouTube channel that there was going to be a Dogman sequel. There was going to be a Dogman Unleashed sequel, and that DreamWorks confirmed that there would be a Dogman sequel coming out on January 29, 2027. And that's false. In order if that were to happen, Universal would have already stated in a statement, or already could have confirmed whether there would already be a Dogman sequel. If there's lack of evidence and lack of support, then, well, it's false. And guys, you can't just trust everything you see on the internet nowadays. Come on, people. Think up. DreamWorks hasn't even announced, like, a Dogman sequel. I looked at their schedule, and the only 2 films that they have confirmed are Forgotten Island, which is going to be an all-new 2026 animated movie that they recently just confirmed. And what did they just confirm yesterday? A CoComelon movie? Oh my god, no. Oh, that's gonna suck. Bro, I mean, who is gonna want to see that brain rot on the big screen? That was like if they... I mean, we're already getting a Skibbity Toilet movie, so who cares about that? And we're already imagine if they made a brain rot movie. We bring the boom! That's what we do! Okay, enough of that. Imagine if they made an Italian brain rot. Oh my god, don't start that up, Yoshi. Don't start that. You're... Boom! Oh my god, don't, please. Okay. But I heard the news. Adrian's Funniest Moments confirmed. I didn't know this was going to be a thing, but I guess there's gonna be an actual CoComelon movie, which is pretty surprising. The movie is being produced, I think, by Flywheel Entertainment, Moonbug Entertainment, which is the company that owns this franchise, and it's also being made by another company called Danny G and Prime Focus. And is also, I was surprised because DreamWorks is working behind this movie. Come on, DreamWorks. Oh, God. And this movie is coming out the same year as the Bluey movie. Now, we will provide you with more information on the CoComelon movie, but you could also go see Adrian's Funniest Moments post. Yeah, bro, I think this movie is gonna flop at the box office. Like, who is going to want to see a CoComelon movie on the big screen? Well, it might be nice for little kids, I mean. You know. Okay. But enough about CoComelon and enough about everything else. Okay, enough about this, enough about that. Okay. What we really came here for was for the Dogman movie. Even though this movie actually did do pretty well in theaters, actually kicked butt at the box office, did I like it? Did I not? Let's just say it was pretty messy. It was pretty messy. Yeah. The animation, I think, is actually better than the Captain Underpants movie, which is another one of my actual favorite DreamWorks movies. Yeah. So another Dave Pilkey movie has been adapted. I mean, it's kind of been like 8 years since Captain Underpants has been released. So, did I like the Dogman movie? Yeah, I actually liked it. It was pretty good. It was actually, I went to go see this movie in theaters, and oh god, that was a fun time. That was a fun time than the Minecraft movie. Thank God, no chicken jockeys. Okay. But I actually did like Dogman. Dogman as a franchise. I've actually read all the books, and I actually love this. I think Diary of a Wimpy Kid and Dogman are actually one of my favorite books to read as a child. So, Dogman is my childhood. I mean, Dogman's also going to have a place in my heart with the Minions. I mean, the Minions movies have been good. Except that fourth one. That one was, it was okay. It was alright. But, I mean, Dogman is actually one of those films that I actually enjoyed. The animation is really good. The style, it's really good. There was actually two villains, and the two villains being Petey the cat and Flippy the fish. They actually cooked it. They kind of kept it as like they wanted to make it more like comic-y animation, which I kind of like. It kind of reminds me of a different animation style. Like, it kind of reminds me of like the comic books. So overall, I think this is a movie that is really worth watching. It's a 10 out of 10. I think, and I know DreamWorks cooks with, like, animated book adaptations. They actually cooked with it, this movie, and they really put in all their all, and yeah, I was really impressed by how good this movie was. I wasn't thinking it would be that good. But, like, yeah, it actually made a lot of money at the box office. Tweety, did you fart? No. Ah! No, no, Movie! Okay. Just go back to getting your review. I swear, if you fart one more time... Okay, just finish the review up so we can wrap this video up. Alright. So, as I was saying, Dogman was, yeah. It was messy. There was so many, like, characters in this movie. I was very shocked how it ended. Like, and I was sitting at the movies, and I was like, that end scene, I was like, this is it? Like, that's it? Because I also went with my cousin, so. Which is me. Yeah, I don't care. And I was like, that's it. And then the credits just pops up, and this song starts to play. Which I think the soundtrack also in this movie was really good. Yeah, it was really good. I hope we don't get a copyright strike on this, but... Wait, can you play the song? No, because I don't want to get a copyright strike. Dang it. That was all I could play, though. So, yeah, sorry, Tweety. But I don't want YouTube to take this video down. But as I was saying, the Dogman movie was... Yeah. It was hell good. I actually like this movie. I think this has got to be one of the best book adaptations. I mean, the Diary of a Wimpy Kid movies are now just turning into Disney Plus specials. And, Big Nate is, kind of gay. So I think this has got to be one of the best book adaptations. Yeah, I mean, I guess DreamWorks did cook. They always cook with Dave Pilkey books, especially for movies. But I hope, please, like, give us a Captain Underpants sequel. Like, just send me a screenshot. Like, please, DreamWorks. But you know what? I mean, technically, I could see myself rewatching this movie. This movie is actually the equivalent of good. And yeah, I think that's going to wrap up this review for today. Tune in, I think, for the next review. I think we got a lot of new reviews coming, and I can't really hold up. So we got the new Drop review, and I think I'm definitely going to be posting a new Elio review. The trailer actually did look really good this time, and I was going to, make a Elio video months ago, but because I ended up having video problems with the camera and everything and all that junk, so yeah. And yeah, so maybe I will try to make an Elio video, probably by end of May, or possibly sometime into June, because I do think I might be making a Gabby's Dollhouse review. And I might be also making a Snow White review. Oh god, that movie looks horrible. And possibly a Karate Kid Legends video, which that movie actually looks pretty good. I might go try to see that one. And possibly in June, I might try to make the Lilo and Stitch review. So this summer is going to be pretty busy with all new movie reviews. So yeah, we're going to have to make some room for more bad movies and good movies. And I'm going to be taking a break from tier list videos. So I'm very sorry that I had to delay the Blue Sky Studios tier list video. Because yeah, this week was very busy. School, everything. I mean, I had a lot of tests, so yeah. Hopefully, I'm gonna probably post it by end of May, probably sometime around when the Barney video releases, I think. Yeah. So yeah. Alright, so yeah, that's all for this week's video. Tune in for next week's video. Like, constantly, I forgot. I think we got Drop next, I think. So, yeah. That's gonna wrap up this review. So, bye and see you in the next review. Bye. And subscribe to Yoshburger Productions. Yeah.